everybody, it's Kim. Welcome back to glowbeautywellness.com. This is not glowbeautywellness.com. This is Glow Beauty Wellness on YouTube, and in today's video, I'm actually making a video after I just did a live because I realized that I didn't break down what I did to lose the 10 pounds. And I want to do more live streaming, right? So I've just been randomly doing it the past week, just trying to get comfortable. And I'm a little nervous doing the lives because I don't want to make a mistake because I'm a Virgo and I'm a perfectionist. But so, I forgot to tell you all what I did, really give you details. But what I really want to say is, yes, I am mad that nobody sent me email hey, Shakeraleigh, you're looking a little thick. What's going on? But I knew, we all know when we are straying away from our baseline weight where we feel most comfortable. So what did I do? If you look under that last video, that last live, you will see I broke it down what I did. And I'm just going to try to go off the top of my head right now. For the sake of time, it is way past my bedtime. And I am tired. Gotta wake up early tomorrow. But anyways, the first thing I did was decide that I was not okay with what I was seeing, in the mirror and when I would film videos. I used to film more regularly, and I stopped filming I stopped filming a lot of the workout videos for a number of reasons. But one of them was I did not like the way that I looked when I would edit my videos, right? And so part of my weight gain was muscle, a big part. My body fat has always been low. I have a video where I talk about that in regards to body fat because I have a scale that was sent to me to review. That's somewhere on my channel. But just when I gain weight, I can see it in my midsection. My waist gets bigger and, my butt gets bigger. And it's just not a good look for me. It's not how I like to look. I like a more lean physique, where I can see all the muscles popping and whatnot. So what did I do? I decided that this is what I was going to do. And then I made a plan, right? Increase the amount of workouts that I do a week. This time last year is when I really decided to really focus back on that. Side note, when you're dating and when you're being wined and dined and people want to take you here and there every week, a couple times a week, and you're living your best life, this is what happens also. That's basically what happened. Living my best life and neglecting the things that I know, and I don't regret it. I'm going to say that I don't regret it. It just sucks when you have to lose weight again. But anyways, so decided, then made a plan. At the beginning of this whole RONA situation, right, we were locked down. So that's when I really started to work out more because we have nothing but time, right? So, but I did not get my food situation back on track to this summer. So that was March. By the time summer rolled around, I was starting to incorporate the way that I usually eat again. Usually eat meaning very minimally processed foods and portion control. Portion control for me, because I love to eat, is very important. And I say this all the time, that even if you're eating something healthy but a very large amount, that's not going to do anything if you are wanting to lose weight. Eating a large amount of healthy food still is calories, and if you're not moving enough, that's going to add up and it's going to not help you with your weight loss. So made the decision, made a plan, started to move more, started acting on the things that I said that I wanted. In the live, I really was talking more about that because a lot of this is mental. Most of it is mental. Today when I went to the gym to work out, I did not want to do the stair climber, and I have to stop saying this, start taking my own advice, right? The stair climber is becoming my favorite piece of equipment at the gym because it's challenging, but I stayed on there for a little more than 40 minutes, and then I did abs. And for somebody that's detoxing and, eating mostly raw foods, I'm proud of myself. So moving more, doing things that challenge me, at the end of the day feels good. Nobody ever feels bad about working hard, during their workout. So doing that and really holding myself accountable as well. Accountability is really important. If you have trouble, so, even if you hired a coach, like people have hired me and they still don't follow through with what they're supposed to do, right? And that is when the mental piece comes into it. What is preventing you from doing what you need to do to lose the weight that you say you want to lose or to get healthier? You have to really pinpoint that. I can't do that for you. Now, when I'm working with people, I do ask questions. What is it? The self-esteem is a big thing. Self-esteem and self-love, because taking care of yourself is a reflection of how you feel about yourself. Does that mean that you have to be a size 2, 4, 6? No. We are all different and everybody has different goals. But we have to be real and honest with ourselves, instead of spinning the wheels with the weight loss thing. Oh, I'm trying to lose the weight, trying to lose up and down, up and down. You got to decide that you love yourself enough to do the things necessary to lose the weight, be healthier, whatever. Right? So some people don't even know what it is, what's bothering them or what's preventing them from losing the weight. So you got to do self-exploration. You have to figure out, okay, what is it? And then working to correct that, right? Doing meditations, doing affirmations, doing self-love practices, and understanding that when you work out, that is not just working out, because this is not just about working out. It's about living a healthy lifestyle. It's about making healthier choices. Something that I told you all about is that the wine thing. It is not healthy for me to drink a bottle of wine a day. That's not healthy. Over time, our habits will either support health and vitality and beauty, or they will break it down, and you will be 40 looking 55. You know what I'm saying? And not saying that these ages, like, you're just not supposed to look older than your age, is what I'm trying to say. So, being real with myself, doing my own self-exploration to figure out, why are you drinking so much? These are things that we have to address. And I do that on a daily basis. Hold myself accountable for my actions. And your body will start to hold you accountable as well. When I drink more than I need to, even though it's just like cozy, right? For me, at least. If you're a wine drinker, then you probably go like, this is like, it's cozy. It feels familiar. It feels, whatever, only it's not actual wine. But this is what I'm doing to help me help you, help myself, right? It's called awareness. What is your trigger? And then really nurture that part of you. I'm not going to tell you my triggers, okay? But I will tell you that I'm aware of it, and I sit in it, and I'm working overtime to not give into the, you know what I'm trying to say. So whatever your trigger is, if you get triggered, maybe because you're single and you want to be married, or maybe because you're unhappy about something that happened in your childhood, all these things affect, what the heck? All these things affect us if we allow, in a negative way, if we allow. So it's so empowering for me, at least in my opinion, to know that there's power of choice, free will. So being conscious of your choices will help you be successful in weight loss and maintaining your weight and whatever. So another example, on my way home from the gym, I almost stopped at the corner store and got me some wine. But what did I do? I just went home. I have stuff to do tomorrow. I gotta wake up early. So that's called awareness, and I'm very proud of myself because I totally could have gotten some wine and said, oh, I'll just have a glass, but It's the accountability. I'm detoxing. Shakira, how are you detoxing what you're drinking, right? So also not shaming yourself for being human and not being perfect. That's important as well. Owning where you are at currently, what actions got you there, owning where you are at currently and being okay with that. Knowing that you are perfect and whole, even though you have weight to lose, even though you have mental work to do, even though you fill in the blank. Love yourself where you are at. And that is something that I did as well. I love myself where I'm at, but girl, you are getting a little too thick, and you know you're getting too thick, and you know you've been slacking. Also, the fact that I stopped teaching as much as I used to, that contributed to weight gain as well. But that's also an excuse because I know better, right? But I own that, and I was just like, okay, well, you still popping. It's okay. You gain a little weight, a little thick, but you know what to do, so get on it. Stop making excuses. Tell your mind what to think, and let's do this. And so, took it a step further. Meal prep and had portions or whatever processed food that I had was like a stepping stone. And then I got back to my original where I love to be, which is raw foods, greens, veggies, all the stuff that helps support health, wellness, and beauty. And so doing this detox has been amazing. It's day 5, and I am feeling really good, and I'm making the tweaks that I need to support my lifestyle, okay? So, yeah, I wanted to share that, and I wanted to be more specific since I was all nervous on my live video. But I want to encourage anybody that is wanting to lose weight and that is being hard on themselves. Just understand that you need to love yourself where you're at. Own where you're at. Don't assign emotion to it. Like this is what it is. You're not perfect, but now we have work to do, and we just have to, work the plan that we made and be accountable to ourselves. I definitely recommend, if you are on some sort of weight loss or wellness journey, either hire a coach, you can hire me, or do it with a friend that has the mindset as well. Work on your mindset. So important for all aspects of life is to work on your mindset so that when you feel like you don't want to do something, you do it anyways because you have set a goal and because you don't want to let your own self down. So I think that's it. Yes, I think that's it. Leave any questions or add into the conversation in the comment section below. Visit my website if you are interested in coaching, fitness coaching one-on-one via Zoom. And I appreciate you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.